Day 1 Reunion. Oni-chan. Nothing. Oni-chan, are you up? That sounds familiar. Mark. We're going to be late. Yeah. Oh. I like your eyes, and your hair color, and your hair, and your outfit. Cool. Are you even listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Jeez. It wouldn't kill you to be a little more gentle. Gentle? Aww. Gentle. But I'm your cute little sister. Oh. You're my little sister. I'm automatically gentle. That's like saying I'm automatically dependable because I'm your older brother. Wait. See? If you're not the dependable sibling you're supposed to be, that gives me the legal right to find new and exciting ways to tease you. And who was it that wrote this law? More importantly, I have a history test this morning, so I'll leave you behind if I have to. Pudding. I never heard that word. Pudding. My diligently evil little sister runs down the stairs. Can't she find a more normal form of torture? It's bright out, pleasantly bright. I can get lost looking at the pale blue sky, although I fear the cold that accompanies it. I should move the mouse. There. See? This is why I hate winter. Jesus, text. This is why I hate winter. Nature has no mercy for the northern hemisphere. Actually, does that make a difference? Technically, every country has to be part of a hemisphere. So there must be warm regions in the northern hemisphere, and even so the southern hemisphere. I fucking hate that word now. Hemisphere. Hemisphere would be what? Mark. What? Hair. Mark, I've been working on my Hokuto Shingen. I need to get better at Japanese words. And I'm coming. The last times she tried this, I shudder to think of it. That looks cool. I'm pretty sure I know who my next practice subject will be if you make me fail my test. Isn't it usually practice partner and not practice subject? Yeah, I think so. So, that's my sister Rina. Well, she's pretty fucking cool. Since she started attending the same high school as me, life has been hell. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. She's a nice girl and all, I bet. She takes care of me, makes me lunch, forces me to buy her stuff. That doesn't make her nice. The lunch part, sure, but yeah. See what I mean? I'm out of compliments already. So she makes me buy her stuff. It's a compliment, sure. Okay. And that thread certainly wasn't the first. Ouch. Ow. Stupid razor. That was supposed to show me how to use this thing. Dude, just use a fucking shaving machine. It's so easier. Bzz, 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 and you're done. You never cut yourself, and you get done in like a minute at the most. Anyway, Rin is a strange girl, to put it nicely. She always rattles on about these crazy robot wars and melodramatic love stories that she watches, trying to find new and exciting ways to pull me into her world. She sounds like my type, maybe, possibly. I haven't figured out why she calls me Oni-chan yet, though. Is it ironic? Ironically unironic? Ironic because she thinks I'll think it's subtly ironically ironic. Ironic because she thinks I'll think it's subtly ironically unironic. I got it. I nailed it. Fucking hair keeps going straight into my eye. I can only conclude that it's part of some devious scheme that I have yet to catch wind of. The tip of the iceberg, so to speak, if the iceberg were a plot-related little sister. But as much as I'd like to criticize her, I can't complain. She still does better than me at school. All right. I'm almost done. But as much as I'd like to... What? Oh, I actually have to read oh. Oh. What? Okay. Oh. And she all... This is going so well. Oh, and she all... Oh, man. It's late, okay? It's midnight. I am excused for fucking up. Oh, and she also does a better job of cooking and budgeting than me. Well, she's a girl. And she never sleeps in. And the only time she's late for class is when I hold her back. Now do you see why life with her is hell? No, I do not. Look. Cute smile. Cute music. Oh man. So I have to enjoy this music. Fucking. Good morning. Oh my god, this music is so... I could listen to this all day. I have to save. Cool. Now I can always load this part. And I can just listen to this music. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I slept perfectly fine until I was awoken by a certain someone. I like your green eyes. They're pretty. Very pretty. How could you say that? You are a certain someone, aren't you? A special certain someone. You should be thankful to have a cute girl like me wake you up every morning. I would be. I would be. You're not supposed to call yourself cute. That's my job. Is that because we're blood related and you're That's not why. That's not why. I mean, it's a little vain, don't you think? And it's not very cute. True. But what if I'm only doing it to unnerve you? Unnerve you. I should learn to pronounce correctly. But what if I'm only doing it to unnerve you? Good point. Well, I do have to thank you for keeping me on my toes all the time. You're like my mother, is what I want to say. But I imagine her twitching But I imagine her twitching smile, and my life flashes before my eyes. So, Rin, you have a test this morning? She already said that. Yep. I did a quick review with my friends yesterday, so you don't need to worry about it. I wasn't worried. Aww. Is that your way of hiding your affection? Was that even remotely implied? I'm sure you'll pass the test. I just want to make sure you don't forget anything and end up failing for some stupid fucking reason. Just like me in science. Like that time I accidentally brought my Game Boy instead of my calculator. Aww, that's cute. Yes, like that time. I was only 12. It was an innocent mistake, sure it was. Only 12. 12 is only. Regardless, you get what I'm saying. Just don't screw up. Wait, how old are you? How old are you? I want to make sure I'm not a pervert. I know, I won't. But aren't your exams coming up as well? Uh-oh. I was going to go over to Lucas's house and study over the weekend. Or something like that. No. Even for you, that's not a very convincing lie. Psychic. But I did make that up on the spot. It wouldn't kill you to have a bit of faith in me. If I said I'll study, I'll study. Really? You spend your whole Saturday afternoon doing math problems and rereading your social science notes. I'm tempted to say what notes, but that really isn't the problem here. Well, would you look at the time? Don't change the subject. We're already late. Well then, we'll have to continue at lunch, right? Uni-chan? That smile is so more endearing before you get to know her. That smile is so...